Yeah, Jericole, we've talked a lot about Terquavion Smith's confidence, but it seemed tonight that every time Louisville was kind of able to maybe chip away a little bit, he made a big shot. Can you just talk about how big he's been for this team, especially tonight?
Yeah, he's one of those players that love basketball, so he's going to give 100% whether his shot is going in or not. And obviously he's young, so he's learning as he's going on. But he did a great job tonight to help us get a win. So.
James.
Yeah, Jericho, both you and Terquavion did struggle a little bit shooting in the last game. I mean, did you come into this game just feeling like, they were going to go down this time because you are a shooter?
Yeah, I think one of those games where it wasn't falling, but coach always tells us to stay in the gym and trust in the work that you put in. So at the end of the day, I'm a believer and I'm always putting in the work. So whether my shot's going in or not.
And just to follow up, you guys haven't played a ton of zone in your career. What do you think this week, getting ready for this game, when you guys started practicing a lot of zone?
Yeah, I mean it's definitely new because obviously we're a pressure team and sometimes you got to switch things up to keep other teams off their feet. So I think we did a good job.
Thanks.
Corey.
Jericho, kind of going back to that, the question about the zone there, looking at this Louisville team, obviously they're a team that doesn't typically shoot well from outside. Was that the reason why you guys went to the zone in this one, or was it something else?
Yeah, I think that's part of the reason, and obviously the part of the reason that we don't necessarily run zone. So it, like I said, it keeps people off their feet, and they don't have as many shooters as other teams do have. So.
And for you, I mean, being a senior on this team, how personal are you kind of taking, first of all, what's been happening over the last, several games, but how much are you putting that on your shoulders to try to, get this team back to where you want them to be?
I think I put a lot on my shoulders just mentally and trying to figure out things that I can do to help the team, and whether that be scoring, rebounding, defending. I just feel like trying to be able to move on and be there for my teammates as much as possible. And I think we got a great group of guys that know what we can do, and we're just going to continue to keep fighting.
And how big of a payoff was that tonight for you guys?
It was lovely. Win is always lovely. So.